I'm Ashley, co-founder of the Bespoke Foil Company, and I'm here today to talk you through our new foil hand and footprint kits. So let me explain what's inside. So the first thing you'll see inside the kit, we've got something here just to talk about our sustainability and our charitable causes. Here we've got our printmaking guide. So this is your step-by-step instructions on how to take the handprints and footprints. Inside this envelope you will have 2 inkless wipes. Now there used to be just the one inside. Now we do put 2 in because we find that it's just a bit of a backup. You might not need it and that's absolutely fine, but it is better to have the 2, especially if you're using this for the sibling print as well. It's just some examples just to tell you what the kits allow for. So we've got here 1 hand and foot. It's suitable for 2 feet, or it's suitable for siblings. So with that we mean either 2 hands or 2 feet. You've got a little business card here and that will have your order number written on the back. So you'll need this order number when you are uploading your prints. And then finally you've got 4 sheets of reactive paper. Feel free to use the whole of the paper for this. So you've put your handprints and your footprints all over, use all 4 sheets. So you can choose the best hand and footprint that you'd like us to use for the final editing process. Now you will see there is a particular side that you will only be able to use to take the hand and footprints. If you don't use the correct side, a print won't appear basically. But just to give you a little pointer, if you can just see it right in the bottom right corner here, there is our logo, which is quite raised, and this will give you the clue that you're using the right side of the paper. So now that we've been through the kit and you know what's inside, it's time to bring out your special guest. Right, so I would recommend having baby on your knee, just a bit close to you so you can get a bit of control over those hands and feet, especially if you've got a little wriggler like I have. So what I will get to hand is your sheets of reactive paper and your wipes. I would recommend leaning on the box that the kit came in, just because you will need a flat and firm surface to take the prints on. First things first, open up the wipe and just choose the hand and foot that you're going to use. Personally, I would recommend using the left hand and the right foot, but it's completely up to you. Once you've opened up the wipe, just take baby's hand and use the wipe all over the hand. It will feel quite dry, but don't worry, it will go far. Make sure you get all of the fingers and the palm of the hand covered. You're going to get your paper, remembering the raised logo in the bottom corner. You're going to press baby's hand down just for a few seconds, making sure to press all the fingers and the palm really gently. And once you lift off baby's hand, a print will eventually appear. Don't worry if there are any smudges, we can get rid of those during the editing process. Then it's time to move on to the footprint. Again, it's the exact same process as the hand, making sure you cover all the toes and the baby's foot. Press down just for a few seconds, and once you lift off, a print will appear. Try to use as much of the paper as possible so that in the end you can choose the best hand and the best foot that you'd like us to edit. The great thing about our wipes is that they are inkless, so as the name suggests, there is no ink involved. They are 100% non-toxic and safe to use on babies, so whilst you are taking the prints you'll notice that there is no residue once you've taken baby's hand and footprint. In the rare occasion that we might need you to retake the photo of the prints that you upload, the box is great to keep hold of the prints as well. And once the process is done, you can keep the prints in here and you can refer back to them in years to come and remember just how tiny your little one's hand and feet were. So now you've taken the prints, it's time to upload them to our unique hand and footprint portal. If you turn to page 20 in the instruction booklet, you'll see a QR code. Grab your phone and open up the camera. Hold it up to the QR code and a yellow link will appear. Simply tap the link and it will take you to our unique portal where you'll be able to submit your photos of the hand and the footprint and enter in any personalisation for the order. So now you've scanned the QR code, you've been through most of the steps, you've inputted your personal information, it's time to take the photos of your hand and footprints. So I'm going to demonstrate how to do this correctly. Now it is crucial that you follow these tips. We need to see all 4 corners of the paper to get the finished product to scale. So as you can see, I can see all 4 corners clearly. I've got no shadows over the paper. If you can avoid placing the prints on a white surface, just because we do need to see a bit of that contrast. So I'm going to take the photo now, and then we're going to move on to the next photo. Again, it is crucial that you follow these tips. If we can avoid doing things like this, as you can see, the scale won't be correct. we do need to see all 4 corners of the paper. So now you've uploaded your prints, the hard work from you is done and it's over to us at the Bespoke Foil Company. And if we need anything from you in the meantime, we will get in touch prior to sending you a proof. I just want to take this opportunity to thank you so much for supporting my small business. It really does mean the world to us and every order really does make us smile, so thank you. We hope that you love the finished foil print when it arrives and you cherish it for years to come.